Farms Life Georgia edition. Showed y'all the chicken coop that I've been building last week on that video last week. This week I'm building the chicken brooder for when the baby chicks come. This is what they'll live in for about 4 weeks. And this is what I've got so far. I'm getting ready to put the hardware cloth on. So let me show you a closer look real quick, and then I'll put you on time lapse. So far, that's what I got. This is going to be the top here. It'll hinge on there, and I'll have hardware cloth across the top, across the front where you can see them, and on this side, we'll hardware cloth that. Then on this side, I put plywood on there, and I'm gonna have a little trap door right here, and we'll hinge that and put that in there like that, and it'll be hinged so when it needs cleaning, I'll just prop that up and I can sweep it all out into a bucket that's hanging right there. And that's the plan. I know a lot of people do the hardware cloth on the bottom so all the stuff can just fall down through, but this is not going to stay outside. This is going to be in our basement, and I didn't want that mess on the floor in our basement. So I put the plywood floor in it and the trap door, and we're just going to hang a bucket, and when I clean it out, I'll push it all into a bucket, and we can use that as mulch and compost. So that'll be good to save too. So anyway, this is what I got so far. I'll put you on time lapse while I'm working on it, and don't know if I'll finish it today, but I'll keep doing the time lapse until it's done, and then we'll go over it again. Well, I finally got the brooder done behind me there. Got the hardware cloth, the hinges, the lids hinged on, the trap door, everything. I'll show you. Only thing I might do further is where these are sharp, I cover it up with some strips of wood so little fingers and hands don't get cut on that wire. But let me see it. Here's the trap door for cleaning it out. Now, of course, it's going to be like 5 inches shorter than this. So I'll be able to prop this up. It's got hinges, and clean everything out, the trap door into a bucket. And if I have to lock it, I can lock it. So that's what I got. So this one's built, and I got another floor for another one cut out, and it's going to be 5x2. This one here is 60 by 30, but I figure I can get a pretty big batch in here, almost 20 chickens. But I wanted to give them enough room, so I'm going to do a smaller one. That way I have a brooder for bigger batches and then a brooder for smaller batches. But just use plywood on the back. Plywood at one end, this end, and then back, and then left this open for ventilation. We'll see how it goes. Tell me what you think in the comments, and if you'd do anything different, what would it be? This is our first time with chickens, and I'm mainly doing it for the little people that ride those things, because I love to see them happy. Good morning, it's the next day, and I did add a little trim to the hardware cloth edges so little fingers couldn't get cut, because you know they're going to be looking. I'll show you. So I trimmed the hardware cloth edges, you can see, with these are 5/4 boards, and I did another project where I had to cut the edge of them off and they're rounded over. And I used up all those pieces, and I didn't have any more 5/4 boards to get the rounded edges. So, but I did have a piece of a 5/4 board that I just cut the same thickness as these, but they're not rounded. You really can't tell until you get up on it, but I did all the edges of the hardware cloth so little babies couldn't cut their fingers on that hardware cloth. It came out pretty good. I got the hasp on there. I can lock it if I need to. And I'll just, we'll get a little piece of wood to prop this up when I go to clean it. And got that one out like that. Got the little trap door over here. I'm gonna put me a nail or something to hold a bucket right here. And I can just push everything out. Pretty good. I'm pleased with it. So I guess now it's just a matter of ordering the chicks. So hopefully we can get that done in the next week, and then I don't know when they'll get here, but we're ready for them, I believe.